you're gonna need some 3D gel or gelatin and some measuring spoons. Keep wanting to call them cups. I heated this up in the microwave. You're not supposed to, but I'm just too impatient, and putting it in a hot water bath takes too freaking long. So I filled up the measuring spoons and put droplets on the wax paper. You want wax paper so you don't get your workspace all sticky. And I just did this in various sizes, different shapes. I didn't know how many I wanted to do because I didn't know exactly what I was doing yet. So I just made a lot more than I actually needed. So you just do whatever you plan on doing this with. You can also use this for dragon scales or mermaid scales if you want to. Just stick the edges on top of each other. So I accidentally touched one and it made a really cool texture, so I just randomly went around and started poking at random ones. So keep in mind these are really sticky and you're gonna have to pop them in the fridge for a little bit. And I also pulled all of these out of the measuring spoons before I started filming this, so they will be a little hard to get out. You're just gonna have to take it slow so you don't rip it or anything like that. And then I decided to take some translucent powder because they were really sticky on the top. And I just kept applying powder until they weren't that sticky anymore. They will be a little bit sticky because it is gelatin, but they were literally sticking to my fingers. And I did not want that. First, you gotta get naked. As in, wipe off all your makeup, wash your face naked. Actually, don't actually get naked. Put on clothes. So I used some liquid latex, and I applied that to my face first, and then applied the blisters onto the liquid latex, and then covered them again in liquid latex so I would be sure that they would stay in place. Now I decided to apply these in random spots and kind of bunch them together so they looked cohesive. I didn't have one in one spot, one in the other. And also, if you layer them on top of each other a little bit, like the edges on top of each other, they look gross and like they're popping out of your skin. And then with this big one, I didn't really need to cover it in liquid latex, but I did, and then I started to pull at the liquid latex that dried on top to make it look like stuff was coming off of it. Everyone always says you look dead and naked. Obviously not dead. Not naked. None of us get naked, guys. Wearing a sports bra, a bidet, or a bandeau. Bandeau? I don't know what the hell it's called. You know, that. The bra without straps. That's what it is. Strapless, tube top looking bra thing. I know there's these random little cotton holes on my face now. I decided that I didn't like them and they didn't look cohesive with the look that I was going for. So I ended up removing them, but I wanted to show you this part because it shows you how I colored the boils and the blisters. I also applied yellow cream paint on top of them to make them look gross and infected. And I also show you this part because I applied a little bit of latex to random parts of my face and scratched it open and painted it red just so it would look like little gross blistery holes in my face as well, to kind of create more of a infected, gross look, I guess. I also did this to my lips. I don't think you're really supposed to apply liquid latex to your lips, but I wanted to make them look chapped and dry and gross as well. And you know how to forget all the wrongs and every reason why we've changed, and there's a storm inside my head. It's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it.
What did you win? What? Treat? Why do you still think that word means the other thing that I can't have right now? Treat. I don't get it. Come here. Oh, we're running.
So I added more blisters to the top of the boil on my forehead because it was sticking up and it just didn't look natural. And I also colored them so you guys could see the yellow that I added to the boils as well, since I kind of forgot to record that part. So I shall see you guys next week in the next video. Bye bye.